Hey yo, what's up guys, Synarchyx here, back with another video, and in this one we are trying out a game called Invincible. It's a story adventure game based on a novel, based on S. Lem's iconic novel. I don't know really much about it, but it looks pretty amazing, looks beautiful right now from the main menu. I'd like to thank Star Wars Industries, 11-Bit Studios, and Keymailers for gifting me the key to try out the game. Massive thanks to them, and massive thanks to 11-Bit Studio, because this is the second game that I'm trying out that's published by them as well. The last one was Termiturge, I don't know. But anyway, this is a story adventure game, kind of like I don't think there's any combat, but it's like decision making and risk taking, and it could cause a different outcome in the story. But no more waiting, let's try. So there's comic books. What's this? Dragonfly en route. A small research. Okay, so this is like prologue. The Dragonfly, a small research unit of the Interplanetary Commonwealth with a crew of 6, travels the distant regions of space. After visiting many worlds and exploring numerous planets, the research mission comes to an end. However, on the way home, there's one more task waiting for the crew. Despite the risk, Astrogator Novik undertakes the extraction of a rare and extremely valuable mineral himself. Novik gets the mineral, but at the cost of a broken leg and immense pain. The Astrogator's accident doesn't stop the crew from happily celebrating the end of the research cycle. It was a time of creating deep bonds and feeling unstoppable. Victorious, they set course home and go for a well-deserved rest in the hibernation chambers. And I'm guessing that's where our game will start off from. I think we'll probably find more comic books in the game so that we can further find out what happened to the crew. So yeah, let's go straight in and see what the game is about. Oh wait, it's showing me the same comic book. I already read this. Already the game looks amazing. Like graphically amazing and visually amazing. I'm Yasna.
Anybody?
What's that button? What? Look up. W. QTE mode. Hold spacebar. How do I select? Are you there, Corvo, Maret? Yes, nav to base.
Hello? Is anyone there? Koval? Marit? Landmarks. Well done, past me. You didn't disappoint after all. Oh, I sound like... I need to stop doing this.
Dog.
I'm looking for something that resembles a dog.
That's a massive looking telescope.
Bingo! I found the dog!
That's a dog. That's funny.
We have the first one. I need one more. Another liquid that did not allow the biocenosis to form. It won't be easy to replenish drinking supplies. Not without tests. Filtration, as we all remember. Third rule.
Third wall.
How's it going? Have you checked on Yasna?
I was about to. Already awake? Good.
My body might be awake, but my brain is still in the fridge.
I wouldn't be so sure, my dear. Clearly your sense of humor was first awake. Now, try to get up, slowly.
Dr. Gorski doesn't look so well.
How are you holding up, Gorski? Don't get up just yet. Is it really so hard for you to remember a couple of simple rules?
I have to stretch my legs. They're numb.
Hibernation will do that. Just sit for a while. Here, take it, and remember the third rule.
Yes, I know. Stay hydrated.
In small sips.
I remember you. Regis III satellite.
Astrogator, sir. Crew.
Dr. Gorski, right on time. Any updates?
We have a set of data from the near-surface probe.
Great. How's the activity?
0, 0, and 2.
So, less than nothing. Atmosphere?
Nitrogen, 78%. Argon, 2%. Carbon dioxide, 0. Methane, 4%. The rest is oxygen.
Wait, that's 16%. With oxygen concentration as such, there should be life. At least some microbes, and yet we have detected no traces.
Yeah, we'll get to that later. Let's finish with the probe readings first. Air radioactivity?
It's virtually 0.
Can't even
Bird of
see that.
paradise. No radioactivity, no endospores, no bacteria, no mold, no viruses, nothing.
Just the oxygen. If there were no living organisms on the continent, there shouldn't be this much of it.
What if life develops on some other continents here?
No, I doubt it. Insulation outside the equatorial zone is weak. You don't see how thick the polar ice caps were, Doctor. I can guarantee a minimum of 5 miles of ice sheet, potentially 6.
That's true. There's more chance of something in the ocean. Some seaweed, algae. But why didn't life migrate to the land?
Could be because of hard radiation.
I don't think so. According to the probe readings, the ground activity is exceptionally low for this part of the galaxy.
I wonder if some special kind of drought-intolerant evolution occurred here. That would at least explain some of the abnormalities.
Anyway, we'll have to take a look under the water. First, it would be good to know what time frame we're working with.
Dragonfly, come in.
Hello, Regis. Dragonfly here. Dr. Yasna at the radio.
And Novik? Is his leg still bothering him?
Yes, he's been resting in his quarters.
We're setting up on the shoreline. It's late, but we still have time to examine the ocean floor. Gorski is preparing the probe for launch. We'll start research soon. Oh, one more thing, Yasna.
Yes?
It's beautiful here.
I've got Gorski's signal.
So soon? It's unlikely to be him.
Then who? You were correct, sir. It's just our probe. It looks inactive.
Can't be completely broken if you picked up a signal. I'd say it's running in safe mode. Please try to power it on.
Do we have time for this?
It's for a good reason, Doctor. The probe could prove useful in the search. And besides, you'll see.
It's a robot.
Okay. I'm opening the probe. Turning the systems on.
No, stop. Wait for my instructions. There's a button on the left side of the fuse box. Hold it, and then turn the dial again.
It's gonna blow up. It's a bomb.
Go ahead.
Slide records?
Correct.
I didn't know we had access to them.
You couldn't have known. This is not standard procedure. But as they say, extremis malice, extrema remedia.
Desperate times call desperate measures.
Let's take a look.
In generally, I don't like still pictures, kind of cutscenes or something that could have been a movie like a videotape or something, but this game makes it look really nice. It's like kind of reminds me of like still picture, like they took like a camera of pictures. What is that long thing?
A photo of the first days on the surface. They started exploring the littoral zone almost immediately.
They reported as much. Wasn't until the fourth day that comms failed.
It keeps updating, like on the bottom left you see like an icon. I don't know what that is. So I think...
I recognize these structures. This is where they began to dig.
There's something wrong with that structure. It must have caused their stupor.
12 hours passed. 3 crew members are still there. Dr. Gorski must have left already.
We lost contact shortly thereafter.
The probe followed him, and he followed the detector's readings.
Going after those metal structures.
Yes, that's what I meant.
Let's just go where it's telling us to go. Right.
The probe detected something.
I see that in the readings. What is it exactly?
The structure from the notes, it fits the description perfectly.
Bag looks comfy. Oh.
I'm going outside.
Visibility?
100%. The dust has already settled.
It's hot.
I've located the second lander. Our people are still on this planet.
Ah, very good. I was afraid they might try to fly off, which wouldn't be the best idea given the loss of communication with Dragonfly.
Sir, something's wrong.
What is it?
The hatch is half open. Did they report hydraulics failure?
How should I know? You were the last person in contact with the crew doctor.
Right. I'm inside.
Such
How
isolation.
is it?
We are left with one hand.
For now, we have to assume that we are left with only one lander.
Is it that bad?
You don't need to be a technician to see that Beetle's lost its buzz.
That's unfortunate. I'm taking Hopper out of here. I'll send it directly to the camp as soon as we find a suitable landing zone.
Continue marching.
We've gotten out of worse than this. Equipment breaks from time to time, that's normal. But now,
Go ahead. What's bothering you?
this lack of communication, it takes too long. Especially considering there's a cyberneticist amongst them.
Yes, it worries me too.
Burn panel. Which way am I going? Ooh. Look at the fuel. It's so cool. Why? I had to set all the way out there. That doesn't look stable though. Looks like it's gonna break brittle.
There it is. Power
your eyes, girl. Hello?
Who's that? I can't see. Crowder. Is that you? But how? You were supposed to... Doctor? Why won't you answer me?
Hmm?
It's good to see you again, Yasna. Unfortunately, there is no time for pleasantries. We need to get out of here, now.
Hey, not so fast. I have some questions.
Later, Yasna. Now, look to your left. Should be easier from there.
Good one. I'm not going anywhere until you explain how you found me.
Then I guess you will die, because I refuse to waste time on explanations. Your choice, Yasna.
But it doesn't look very
It kind of reminds me of
inviting.
World at War. Or something like that. Is it World at War? The one with the giant tripod alien laser shooting thing that invaded Earth. Whoa.
Shit!
What's
Still here. I have to... I'm stuck. I can't move. Oh, it's coming at me.
Yasna, please talk.
It's getting closer. It's gonna crush me. I've got nowhere to run. I'm gonna die here after all. Astrogator. I found their vehicle.
The transporter.
No. A rover. There isn't a living soul here.
Are you sure? Please take a look around.
It's clear. No one's coming out with me. I'm all alone.
Is that disappointment I hear?
In the current situation, I'd really like to see another person. Even a hostile one.
That might not end well for you.
And what does? There's no one inside either.
I can see, you don't need to... She doesn't even need to wipe the clouds, I can see it.
Yes. But I still have to pop back outside. Let's check something.
Time is pressing, Doctor. The storm.
I know. But it's important.
Wait, what? Am I checking? I'm confused.
Got it.
Oxygen.
I found an oxygen tank.
Ah, of course. Why did I think of that? Rescue kids
You're an idiot.
with all vehicles, even the others. And better.
Yes.
Hop hop. That's a big, massive tank. Where's she gonna put it? In a pocket? Is she not gonna close the door?
The engine started.
Then what are you waiting for? Leave this cursed place.
Oh, jeez. Oh wait, I can drive.
I'm going. Please talk to me.
Oh, I can actually drive? I thought it was going to be automatic.
Oh shit! It hit the bonnet.
Don't worry. Even if it hits the rover directly, you'll come out unscathed. Yeah, the vehicle is kind of a Faraday cage. The energy will flow through the body, discharge into the ground.
I'm not worried. I'm a goddamn oasis of peace. And there are exceptions, you know. Such as the windshields shattering at high voltages. Doesn't stress me out at all.
You're a professional.
At that time I was still a coordinator, but the crew was quite similar. Chemist, cyberneticist, a doctor, engineer and a physicist. Simple reconnaissance mission. There was a miscalculation and we crashed the rocket. Then we put it back together.
Maybe here. I'm going around.
Frankenstein's monster, so to speak.
Oh no, is that a good idea?
We found on the surface of Eden.
Oh wait. Creatures? You are making this up, aren't you, sir?
Not at all. I was indeed on a mission to Eden. However, I might have exaggerated a bit.
Wait, well, I'm confused. It says I'm gonna go around. I'm confused. What the hell? I'm going around. Maybe here. I don't understand what that means. What the hell am I doing? I like the fact that you can drive. I'm driving! I don't know why, but it's just this way. Please tell him. It sounds like somebody's messaging me. What's going on? Leave the city. Yeah.
Damn it! I'm having trouble finding the right way.
You've got to head southwest.
How am I supposed to know where southwest is? I don't have a compass, remember?
The city attracts lightning, so the fewer flashes on the horizon, the better.
How far am I from the city's border? I'm riding into a cave. The storm has subsided.
Isn't this the right way?
I found a place to hide.
A Faraday cage?
That's not it. I left the structures behind. It's an ordinary rock formation.
Even better. You have to catch your breath eventually. Can I ask for one thing? Could you find the model number of the rover?
What for?
I've got an idea.
That radio.
No one is transmitting from the base. On the other channels, all I hear is static.
Storm must be causing interference. I'd suggest you lie down. The storm's raging. Best to sleep through the night.
It may not be that simple. I'm too tired to sleep.
Yeah, I know that paradox all.
Too tired to sleep.
Help you somehow.
Maybe I'll fall asleep if we talk.
Naturally. Do you have anything specific in mind?
Well, I'd love to know some official secrets about the Alliance base. The reason they're interested in this desiccated, bizarre planet that is Regis III.
Are you implying that I should know these secrets?
Yes. I think you're hiding something from me, sir. And at this stage of the mission, I lack both the strength and the inclination to beat around the bush.
In that case, let me reveal something I should never say as a commander. I have no idea what's going on this desiccated, fossilized egg. Know where the Alliance forces came from, why they came, or what they're doing here. Since we lost contact with the camp, I had the feeling that I am deep in the dark.
Yeah, me too. Quite literally.
So I suggest we talk about something else, instead of getting ahead of ourselves. A more light-hearted subject, perhaps.
May I ask why you became an astronaut?
Why do I have a feeling that Norfolk might be
Two answers to this question.
already dead?
And a personal lie. To give you the clearest picture of the truth, I'd have to tell you both.
I'm all ears.
As cadets, we participated in a series of meetings. HQ organized them to encourage potential recruits. We all said the same thing, just a little different. We all wanted to push the boundaries of human potential, discover what is undiscovered. Remembering childhood memories when we first heard about the brave forces of the Commonwealth. Sometimes these speeches were already being prepared.
Oh, you're making me want to sleep.
That's what I mean. Every astronaut wished to explore space. They had to wish that. But my reason, an honest reason, not a nice-sounding memory that never happened. I've never been able to find my place. So I came to the conclusion that I would not find it anywhere except out here, in space, although I never dreamed of exploring. Such lofty ideas as expanding human limits.
He keeps
were
talking.
of interest to me. It was among my crew that
I and that is all we have time for this video. What an interesting game. What did I think about the game? It is really interesting. A very I don't know, how can I say it? It's fun, I guess. It's like, there's nothing about it I felt bored about it. I just wanted to know more and more, and just kept on going. And I actually streamed an hour longer, so that was pretty cool. The dialogues are interesting, and there's like lots of plot twists, and so I don't know. It might be supernatural. It feels supernatural. It feels sci-fi, and then you got all these conversation. There's high risk. I don't know, maybe the choices that you pick has a potential of ending into a game over. I haven't actually tried, but it's interesting. It's like I just want to keep her alive and keep moving, and you know, choices matters, and it's very interesting. It's very good. I really like this game. I definitely will be adding this to my playlist to finish off the game. But for now, this will be the end of the video. I highly recommend this game if you are into like games such as Firewatch, one of those story games. Even though it's like a walking simulator, but it's just intriguing. It's like, I don't know, it's hard to explain these type of games. It's just the way they give you all this information, and it's like breadcrumbs, and you just want to know what's going to happen next. It's eventually, it does feel like I'm reading a book, but I'm not. I'm playing the book, and then I want to turn to the next page to know what's going to happen next. That's all the time we have left with this video, but thank you for watching. Hope you guys enjoyed it as much as I enjoyed trying out this game. Hope you enjoyed it. Hit that follow button to get a notification, and also leave a comment to let me know if you played the game before or have started the game, and what do you think about the game. But until next time, I'll see you in the next video. Bye. Oh shit. I was so sorry.